Oh, good evening. Good evening. We started a bit late. I thought I'd just do a short streaming session for tonight, and to do some drawing studies. Yeah, I did some streaming yesterday on on Picato. I've got safe work variety, so I thought I'd yeah, move on to today. We're working on some safer work stuff, and yeah, some studies will be nice actually because I've done drawing studies on stream in a long while, so it'd be nice to kind of do these kind of things. It might be good to do these in future streams on Twitch. Yeah, unfortunately I started a bit late as always. Yeah, keep. It's always Tuesday. Tuesday's always the one that why my streams are always like kind of like edging back because after I've eaten I just go into a food coma. I should probably prevent myself from going too heavily into food coma, but it happens. It happens. I was actually going to postpone it tonight as well because obviously it's 10:30. So yeah, it's not that long left. So but I'm going to try and do a couple of hours tonight and yeah, work on some drawing studies, and if there's time left, try and do some. I work on that commission that I was working on before, the transformation piece. So that will be the work the art piece I'd probably work on the stream before ending it. But I think for now we could just to do some studies. I think some study stuff. So this time around, I'm using Clip Studio Paint because it's a perfect app for doing drawings and stuff like that. It's great for doing simple line work stuff, and I'm not going to be doing any shading or anything like that. Just simple drawings and just observation, just like as if I was at a life drawing class back in the day. Obviously, the lockdown's kind of ending here, so it's all ended anyway. But it's still the COVID still looms. So obviously, going out and to a life drawing place would still be a risky thing. So I think nowadays with the internet, we've got so much resources available to do these things. It's not the same. It's not the same as actual life drawing, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, let me just make a little post on here on some places that I'm streaming, and then we'll begin. Here we go. That's through, and I should probably post on some channels. There we go. Yep. Keep getting to them. Oh, Fleur Zuzu is the one that is keep. Oh, oh. Need to make some new banners as well for my stream stuff. I always keep forgetting to do that. So I'll have to make some time, set some time aside to make get some of the current images I've done. Excuse me, and convert them into something meaningful. Cool. Right. I think I'm ready to begin my doodly doodlies. Oh, I was looking at some pages, posts that someone's made. Right. Let's get on with drawing rather than looking at random things. Okay, here we go. So I'm using Crocus. Crocus, I pronounce it. Crocus Cafe. They provide uh, like phenomenal amount of content for life drawing. So I'm going to be using that as my guide here. So actually, I'm going to start the video here. Let's skip to okay. Let me just pause that for a second. I'm just going to minimize a few things, move things around here so I can actually see the chat and everything in case I miss anything, which probably won't, but you never know. Let's go through. Good, good, good. Right, cool. Let's get on with some drawing studies. Put the volume down on that. So it's a 5-minute pose. Sadly, I can't show you this piece because it's a nude, but I'm going to work on it. Oh, I'm just going to work on it as I'm actually going to put the volume down a bit, just a bit. There we go. So focus on this piece. Usually when I do warm-ups, don't really rely much on accuracy. Just want to be loose and just have fun. Oh, that was it. That was a 1 minute pose. Oh, dang. Okay, that was a 1 minute pose. So I didn't really have a chance to. Fine. Next one. Well, it's 5 minutes. 1 minute. These are 1 minute poses. Okay, it's gotta be quick. Like capturing the poses relatively quickly, right? I guess. Done. Wow. Damn. These 1 minute poses are really kicking it now. Okay, so that's that one done. Next one. Another 1 minute pose. Okay, here we go. How's it going with the light? Okay. The 1 minute poses are so good. Just really challenges your mind. That's it. Bang. Yeah, the first one, no, that caught me off guard. I thought it was 5 minutes. 1 minute. 1 minute pose. Oh, it's a chair pose now. Oh no, she's on the chair. Oh, that's actually a very good pose. These poses are really nice. Oh dang. Yeah, I might have to use these. I might have to use these for something. Come back to this one. This one particular. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Lisa. Oh, thank you for the little cheeky raid there. Welcome, y'all. I'm just spending this session just doing drawing studies from Crocus Cafe. It's a lot of form studies, observation studies in particular. 1 minute pose and ah, There we go. Quick 1 minute poses. Yeah. So right now it's going through a phase of 1 minute poses. So I have to be really quick at capturing the essence of the form, gestural drawing, as you say, as they call it. So trying to be really quick here, just by really capturing the landmarks that I see that I think makes this form, right? And that form a bit too big. Quickly fix it there. It's one of the things about digital painting. You can digital art that is that you can easily rescale things. Oh, there you go. 1 minute's done. Dang. Yeah, Lisa, your floor tattoo thing was really cool. The machine was really amazing. Sewing machine. Well, that was it. So next we're going to continue with 2 minute poses now. 4 2 minute poses. Wow. Okay. So this is starting to build up now. Hang on. So I'm just going to quickly. Well, I'm going to pause the video for a second. Just going to quickly arrange these up. So I'll call it 1 minute. 1 minute. Cool. All right. Let's continue on. Oh, 2 minutes. Yeah. This model has produced some really cool forms, which I'm liking. And sometimes looking as well. Or if I'm quiet, sometimes I have to get like my focus hat on doing drawing because brain my brain is not quite as advanced at talking and drawing. Sometimes I make mistakes, so still time. What there wasn't. Bit time. Cool. Next pose. Oh, this is good thing I got coffee here. Oh, mm. Oh, power of caffeine. Man, this poser is really good. She's really good at making some nice poses. I'm liking these poses that she's making. You have to consider doing further like more in-depth drawings of these poses that she does because I'm liking them. I am liking them a lot. If you're want to give it a try yourself, I mean, feel free to let me know in chat. I can happily give you the link as well, and you can draw alongside me. I'm doing exactly the same. No, nothing cheating here. I'm not slowing it down, not pausing it. It's all done exactly the same as it's implied here. How's it going, Rylan? How are you, sir? If I'm turning my left head, if swinging my head left and right, I'm drawing this pose at the same time. 2 minute poses. These 2 minute poses are really, oh, man. I miss this. I miss this in life. I miss this in a lot. I want to go back to life drawing now. So want to go back to it. Cannot wait to go back. Something about this, about life drawing, is so relaxing and it's so nice for me anyway. I find it as a means to relax and just really focus. Doing well. Just got home from a stand-up show, just chilling before I hit the bed. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, I'm well, thanks. Yeah, yeah. As you can see, I'm just doing some life drawing. I'm gonna try and do these more often now. Like on Tuesdays. Tuesdays will just be life drawing like this, just drawing from life. I probably will share the link of the same video I'm using, so that way others, if anyone else is watching, wants to participate as I'm doing it, they can do so, and it's a great way to get involved, right? If you want to get involved in drawing from life, this is the way to do it. I mean, it's not the same. It is certainly not the same as actual life drawing, but it's one step closer and it's free, right? It doesn't cost a penny. Obviously, if you want to donate to the focus the services the people this website does, then that's good. But yeah, for what it does right now, it's fantastic. I may be inclined to actually subscribe to this lot and use their assets, because the assets the poses they have on here are really good so far. This woman who's posing right now for me, she's really good. I saw your message about Back 4 Blood. You got Back 4 Blood now. Unfortunately, I'll probably will wait until I'll probably think if it does go on sale, or if someone's crazy enough to get me it, then I'll consider it. But yeah, it's still one of those sort of things that I think we mentioned before. It's one of them games. I'm like, oh, I don't know. It's not Left 4 Dead. I don't know. Do it, do it. Ugh. What about Phasmophobia? Phasmophobia. What about Phasmophobia? Oh, time's nearly up. Oh, dang, 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 dang. Oh, man, this lady's got lovely poses, and I'll come. Got to really quick it there. Time's up. Yeah, time's up. Ah, damn it! Dang, woman, she moved. Phasma's all right, but ain't no. Yeah, of course, it's not Back 4 Blood. I'll think about it. If it goes on sale, I'll try and see if anyone else wants to get it as well, get the game as well. I'm sure some people on my Discord will be down for that. I'm not sure Gallon or someone. It's not online right now. Oh, hang on. How's it going, HRDC? Oh, just press the wrong button. Press back button on the video, didn't I? Oh, let me find that pose again. It's that one. That one. Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Next one. Doing left, right, left, life, life, drawing. So I'm just typing into people in Picato. Yeah, Phasmo. Yeah, we need to definitely try and get you on there. Play at least one game of Phasmo. Oh, what about Aliens Fireteam? Yeah, but yeah, install it again and make install it again. Oh yeah, you also need to play Alien Isolation. Dude. Alien Isolation is another game you said you'll play, right? Right? Alien Isolation will be good. Alien versus Alien Isolation. There you go. I think you'll do fine on that. Just play in the background. Let me just, I said I will play it, and I. It's not that scary. You'll be fine. I think a lot of people say it's like it's scary and all that. It's not scary. It's not scary at all. I should probably rotate this. Let me just rotate this canvas. There we go. Do it properly like this. There you go. Might do it later this month since it's October. Yeah, you should. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what you will find in Alien Isolation is that it's difficult and it requires patience. It's a patient game, right? You got to be patient with it. You can't just rush it. You can't just rush it. That's the only thing. If you're very impatient, then you'll die a lot. That's why I see. That's why I see about the game, right? Um, if you're like me, like someone that takes their time investigating, looking at things, and sneaking around, you'll be fine. You probably won't die at all. That's how straightforward it is. If you really want a challenge, then obviously play on Nightmare. That's the hardest mode. But again, it's the same thing. Patience, patience, and sometimes it's best to just wait. Okay. Read my name slowly, and I think name slowly. Think about my name and all of that. Yeah, really. Okay, okay. Well, then I'd say definitely play it on on a easy mode. Then no alien will come. Alien will never appear. Damn. That pose ran out easily in 2 minutes. Man, man, these poses are tricky. Like 2 minutes is I'm pretty shows you how pretty rough I am on form drawing from life. Like back in the day, I used to enjoy doing these like quick poses. It's so fun. I'm just so out of it right now. Now I'm gonna do it. Yeah, do it normal. Do it normal. Do it normal. It's yeah. I don't yeah. Just because I say do it on Nightmare, don't yeah. I do it on Nightmare. I'm one of those crazy people that does it on Nightmare first time, and when I first played it, man, I died so many times. It was not. It was like it's ridiculous. What the hell's going on here? Why isn't a lot? One second. Oh, I know why. Now back again. Okay. I know why. There we go. Finally finished the game one, highest difficulty, and I was Spec Ops. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Um, I'd say once you complete it on normal, then you can probably replay it right on Nightmare, right? I'm just drawing it. I could, but I struggle to play games unless. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, unfortunately, Alien Isolation doesn't really have any replayability factor. I mean, the only reason I replay it again is because I get the thrill of it, the thrill of having a lovely Xeno chase after me. I mean, I might. I was thinking of playing it again this Thursday, like do like a speed run. So when I mean speed run, I mean like Thursday. And Thursday, I'll get like one half of the game, or at least 25% of the game done in like just like that. If not, if things don't, if things go in my favor, because obviously there is some RNG in the game, but I was tempted to do it because I don't know. And the other side is try and play it on in VR as well. That's the other option. But I need to, and again, I need to test that if that, see how that will work. It would be with a VR headset with keyboard and mouse because the controllers suck. The controllers suck with that game. I've tried it and it wasn't nice. It was more frustrating than enjoyable. And you can't change the controls. You can't change the controls for the for the VR joysticks controllers because the person who made the mod didn't make any configuration for. I didn't make a file to change the settings, so it's all on default. I think whatever was made for. So, and the thing is that yeah, the mod hasn't been updated in a long time either. So I think either it's abandoned or it's just forgotten really. Um, yeah. Oh, legs moved a bit. Hang on. What's going on there? Hang on, wait a minute. What's going on? Did she just move her legs? 1 second. Oh no, she hasn't. Okay, she has moved. She hasn't moved legs. I was just looking at. Okay, thought she had moved her legs. She hasn't moved her legs. I've been looking at something very wrong there. Yeah. Have you thought about other games you want to try and play for Halloween? I mean, if it doesn't have to be Alien Isolation, it could be something else. Any other spooky games? Maybe more of those itchy.io games. There's a bunch of those there's a bunch of those spooky. Oh, actually, the burger one's really good. The burger hamburger happy hamburger place. I was not actually. You know what? I should try and play that game. I should give that game a go myself. The one with the big cow. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that game. The style of it, the 80s feel of it, was great. I don't know about you. Well, I'm happy to have a. I was actually going to do some fan art for. I was actually going to do some fan art. That's how drawing I was. I was like, oh, this is. I like this. It's scary, but I like it. It's. Yeah, I have to play it again because I tried it. I tried the game. I downloaded it. I don't know if you was there. It was in Discord, and I downloaded it. It was 1:30 in the morning, and I played it. I played the demo, just a bit of it, and I stopped playing around about 3 o'clock. That was a bad thing to do, but I didn't get that far. But I kind of stopped. I kind of stopped on day three of the game, so there's still a lot to discover, a lot of spooky things. I didn't see anything spooky because it only gets spooky if you do things wrong. But it was getting really hard near the end. Like it was getting really hard. Um, but then I stopped. I said I'm going to bed. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not playing this anymore. Otherwise, gonna be late for work, right? But yeah, yeah, give it a go. I enjoyed it. It's I don't know if it's available though. It might be. I don't know if it's the. I don't know what version. I don't know if the alpha version is still there or not because someone told me that it wasn't. So it might be gone. I'm not sure. If so, I might actually get. I might just try and buy that game if it's on sale or something. No, I think this pose is done. I think time's nearly up. That is. The legs there. This leg here is. Oh, this leg is pretty wrong, but I'm gonna try and. Yeah. Next pose. Oh, done like 10 drawings so far. Well, doodles. Oh, is that it? Oh, that was it. Oh, okay. That was that pose. Okay, right. So let's look for some more poses. Hang on. There's more. Vimeo. Let me get some more. Right, let's do a male this time because we've done a female. The big burly dude here. Hang on. Oh, this guy looks pretty burly. Anderson. 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 Yeah, this is the model's name. Anderson. Okay. Well, man, this guy's a superhero figure dude. Okay. It's a 1 minute pose. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thinking of thinking of doing Observer for Halloween. Observer. Okay. What's Observer? Is that a horror game? What sort of horror game is that? Oh, Cyberpunk. Okay. 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 Hmm. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. No, I think the only cyberpunk horror I've ever played, obviously, is System Shock 2. That is a game you should give it a go as well. It's RPG like as well, so it's horror, but it's got a nice RPG element to it as well. You might actually like that. Bear with me. I've got 1 minute to draw this pose, so I'm gonna quickly get it done if I can. Ah, there you go. Too late. The 1 minute is so tricky to do. Let me pause a second. Well, summary from the store page. What would you do if you face fears and hacks? Observe is a cyberpunk horror game where from Bloomberg team, the creators of Layers of Fears. Okay, okay. You know what? I've got Layers of Fears. I've not played Layers of Fears yet. No, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't mean System Shock 1. I mean System Shock 2. It's the sequel. The sequel is damn good. If you've not played the sequel, I highly recommend it. It's such a good game. I don't know how much it is on. Let me just see. You played some of the second. Okay, okay, cool. Yeah, I'd say yeah, yeah. Play again. I highly recommend it. It's a great spooky game, and it's got spooky elements as well. And the simple graphics just make it more very spooky. Let me see, Mr. Long. Oh, you Mr. Long. It's a walking sim. Yeah. See this. I read about yeah. So this is. I think this is one of the reasons why I didn't get into playing it because obviously when I found out it doesn't there's not much going on in it other than looking around and looking at things and then that's it. It doesn't really appeal to me. Visage. Okay, let's check out Visage. Give me titles here to check out. 1 second. I want to check these titles out on Steam. Steam loads up. Oh, here we go. Visage. Oh, this looks spooky. Oh, Visage. Psychological horror. Um, It even has a warning. It even has a warning. The game may potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Player discretion is advised. Oh, okay. This does. This kind of has a feel like Amnesia. You know, you see the items and stuff. It looks good though. Who's it by? What's this company? Sad Square Studio. What have they made? They've only made that game. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind for sure. Excuse me, hiccups. just quickly seeing the reviews of Back for Blood. What's the reviews say? Is it good? Ooh, it's a bit balanced right now. So and so as always. Okay. For sleep is not okay. Let's put it this way: if the creators from Amnesia dropped Acid, that's a very bold statement for such a game. Okay, I'm convinced, and I'm very much convinced, and it looks like a good game. Then I've added it to the wish list though. If it goes on sale, I will definitely consider getting it. But it looks good. I like the graphics. It looks very nice. I didn't check if it's VR though. If it's VR, that's like the icing on the cake, right? Let me see. Let me go back again. No VR. Okay, there's no VR. Of course not. But it looks very nice. It looks very nice, and it looks like a game that deserves to be VR, right? It looks has that VR feel. Oh, there is. I've checked. I've just checked the discussion board for that game. VR will definitely be supported at some point during the early access, but not launch. There you go. So that was in 2018. So yeah, I don't think that there's no mention of it though. There's no mention of the VR side of it so far though. Yeah, yeah. It says there like yeah, there's no news on it up, but yeah, but yeah, it looks like something that deserves VR kind of feel to it, right? It's good. It helps you create its own context on the case. Right. I'm gonna resume this 1 minute pose. Right, there we go. I know someone was playing Darkwood. I don't know if you heard of that game, Rick. It's a top-down survival horror. I think it's more zombies than you know. Well, that's a bit too big there. I'm just gonna scale this down a bit. There we go. I've done this pose proportions a bit too off here. Try and repair it if I can. Find that when in short poses, oh, time's up. Dang. See, no time. 1 minute, you don't have time to really focus on small things. And I learnt my lesson here. Gotta be fast. Okay. Use my brush size a bit just to see it. Can't really see that. This is really dirty looking gestural drawing. You see, that's the There we go. Enjoy Barrow Trauma though. I've heard of Barrow Trauma. Someone meant. I think you might have mentioned that. Barrow Trauma. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This poser. I mean, no offense. He's got a nice. This model's got a nice physique, right? Like superhero physique, but his poses are really super heroic poses, and I find them to be boring. You know, like I want some more actual. Something that has a bit more posy pose to it rather than just boring. Give me something good. Thumbs up. There we go. Next pose. this, this guy's doing the same pose. Like, oh my god! Like, give me something different. I mean, I don't mind. This is like, oof. Oh dear. I don't draw that males that as much either, so that's another tricky thing. Yeah, submarine space game. Yes, yes. Now that rings a bell. Now, yeah, yeah. It looks good. I do recall seeing it on I think it was on Steam, I believe. Yeah. Um. Oh damn! I'm out of time again. Oh, there you go. I spent too long not looking at. I was actually more paying attention to these landmarks and not the overall. You know. Dang. Hmm. Okay. So next one, 2 minute poses now. Let me just pause the video for a second. So I'm gonna copy these. Oh, except for that one. There we go. Copy all these into my little folder. There you go. I'll call it 1 minute. 1 minute mail. So this is the 2 minute. These are the 2 minute ones. Just gonna move that in there. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's hard as hell. Is it really? Is the game that difficult? Can't be that difficult. Let's see. There is Barrow Trauma. 1 second. Steam. So I press store. Sometimes Steam just takes ages to come up. Barrow Trauma. I need to remind myself how this game looks. Barrow Trauma. There we go. Yes. Yes, yes. I've seen yes, so yeah, this game I've seen people play it on with other people. Yeah. Do survival horror some yeah, yeah. I've seen people play I know Always Games Behind was playing this on stream with some of his friends. Damn, some crazy stuff going on in this game. Oh my goodness, like get some weird sea monsters. It looks fun though. 2 to 16 player. Is it, if it yeah. Hmm. Got very positive reviews, so it must be. It seems to be very good. Yeah, I think it's more time you need to spend some time understanding the mechanics of the game. Guess it would be more fun if yes, yeah. It clearly looks like a game you don't want to be playing on your own. because it looks like because I don't think you can make. I guess you probably could, but I don't think you want to maintain a submarine on your own. You want to have some people with you doing giving up some of the work. If that makes sense. Ooh. Okay, 2 minute poses. 2 minute poses. I might go back once this is done. I might go back to that female pose, but I might just keep that for our not safe work session. And but yeah, you do have bots and give orders to them. But it's not. Yeah, of course. Yeah, nothing can. You know, having having human players for games. Like it's same as Back for Blood, right? You don't want to be playing with bots, right? Same with Aliens Fire Team. Yeah, people always say that the fire, with Aliens Fire Team, it's much more better with humans um, than with my canvas. It's much better than playing it with bots, and the bots are not that good. Apparently, the bots are just basically just don't really do anything, which is not really good, right? They just stand there and shoot things and not really take cover and stuff. They're just bots. Bots do what bots do. Um, someone has I have seen that you can get mods for the game for Aliens Fire Team, and someone's like managed to make a mod which improves the AI and gives them better armor and stuff because they seem to be a bit like meat shields in terms of they just go in there and get killed, especially for for certain missions that apparently there's certain missions which require a bit of teamwork, right? You can't give those bots any orders. You can't tell them to like yeah stay here and cover this area. They just follow you around and it's not really good. Oh, time's nearly up again. Okay, gotta be quicker here. Oh, ah, 2 minutes. That was too tricky. I've been to people on Picato who are, I don't think they don't think they have the audio on. So, oh, rotate it now. So the reclining pose. It's getting better. This guy, this poser is doing his job, unless he's been told to pose like this, which is fine. Playing power wash. Okay, that's fine. Power wash. Is that a cleaning game? You're playing a cleaning game. That's oh, I don't know what to say about that. All you do walk around and wash things. Okay. Have you? I take it. I take it. You've got the Epic Games account, right? Have you got the PC simulator game? You can like build your own PC and everything, and you got to repair people's PCs and stuff. Start your own business of PC repairing and I've not actually tried it yet. Yeah, neither have I. I thought, well, I probably would get bored of it. I mean, it looks interesting. I mean, you can build your own PC, your own power gaming PC. Test it out and install it and everything. But yeah, pause for a second. Oh, switch to another pose. There we go. Okay. Is it free? It's not free. Oh no, no, no. It's on Epic Games. It's free on Epic Games right now until Thursday. So you got until Thursday to get it. If you've got an Epic Games account, you can just go on the store and grab it. That's what I've been doing every Thursday. Every Thursday, Epic release a free game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just grab it anyway. I'll grab any game they give away for free. I don't know if I'll play it. I probably won't play it, but I'll grab it. Yeah, it's free. Can't complain. Can't complain. It's a free game. Right. Oh, time's up. There we go. Whew, install it as well. Yeah, give it a go. You can build your most super PC with it, and so you can crash it. So you can overclock it. Overclock it so it blows up. That's what I'll do. I'll try and make really expensive machines, right, and then blow them up by overclocking them. I can probably build the one I've got right now and see how far I can really take it, right? A lot of pieces for mining. Oh, okay, yeah, for making the monies, the crypto monies. Speaking of which, I was actually thinking of like making some NFTs, which is like seems to be really popular at the moment. If it goes really well, you can make a serious amount of money if your art piece sells for Ethereum. I think this pose is not going too well. I think. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do more of these tomorrow as well because I think it's really cool, good to go back to doing these. Mm. Potato NFTs, yes, that'd be so good if I did potato NFTs. Oh my goodness, that'll be the best. Okay, okay, we're doing one. Looks like we're doing a 5 minute pose now. This is it, the 5 minute. I think that's it. 5 minutes. There's two 5 minute poses. And we'll see. Let's see what this pose is. It looks like a long pose. I think is it a long? Oh, what? It's laying down. Oh, another laying down. But uh, no, well, it is fun whilst it lasted. Yeah. I can't get crypto since all the apps require you to show some ID, so I don't have the driver's license. So I have to use my passport. You don't know where it's at. Well, you can get a provisional license, right? You can apply for a provisional, right? You don't have to don't have to doesn't have to be a passport. You know, if you make yourself a provisional license, right? A what? Not provisional? Like it's a license. It's a drive. It's a drive. Well, hang on. Do you, like can you drive? That's the question. Can you drive or you can't drive? That's the question. Sorry, I forgot to ask you that because on paper, no. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. That's in the UK. Before you can drive a car or anything, you need to. If you haven't driven a car before, you can apply for a provisional license. So what the provisional license does, it gives you it allows you to learn to drive. Basically, that's what the provisional license is. But it also helps you. It also works as a ID as well because it's a government issued ID, right? Because it's a license, right? It's issued by the government, but it's and you basically you basically keep the license until you pass your driving test. And when you pass your driving test, then you get a proper license, you have a proper driving license because you passed, right? But in the meantime, you can get a provisional license, which works as an ID slash your opportunity to go for driving school and stuff. Dumb question: what was the skeleton structure in the drawing? What is the skeleton structure in drawing with English? What? Oh, what was the skeleton structure in a drawing? Skeleton, skeleton structure in a skeleton is a skeleton. Yeah, I guess which I'm trying to figure out this conundrum. Oh, okay, let's get back to this. I'm not connecting with this form. So let me just let's get this blocked in first because I always like blocking in the shapes. Oh, don't move, model. Don't move. Don't you dare move. Thank you. You moved a bit. I didn't realize so you self-taught yourself to drive, Ritlin. Well, that's pretty cool. But but I assume you obviously you got to have someone in the car with you to drive the car, right? You can't just drive any person's car. And I guess in the UK you have to if you learn to drive, you need to be in a car with someone with a driving instructor, right? You know who's got the the know-how and everything. I think it's wrong. That bit. It's halfway through the 5 minute drawing. Oh, so I can't drive stick or legally on the road, but somehow it just came natural to me. Okay, I see, I see. Yeah, I still need to learn to drive. Reason why I haven't learned to drive is because most my primarily my job is working in London, right? So I never needed to go anywhere. So I was kind of fortunate about that, but at the same time, I guess it's a good skill to have, isn't it? It's a good skill to have in the sense that you can go places. And I know Galen has mentioned it so many times. Having a car is very good because you can go places. You can go when you want. You can explore and everything. I guess it would be nice to have that kind of luxury. But my other concern is obviously I won't drive that much, and obviously you got to pay taxes for the car as well. Everything in this country costs money, right? Everything in this country just costs. So would not be impressed by that. Just gotta. I'd be pretty annoyed as well. Like, got to pay for everything: insurance, fuel. Obviously, fuel. Speaking of fuel, this country, there's been a bit that. I don't know if you've seen the headlines about the fuel shortage. That was a crazy thing going on. To be honest, I'm waiting for the day we have self-driving cars. Self-driving, so we don't have to worry about you know learning to drive. Right? We just get into a car and say, "Look, take me here," and it'll take you there. Right? This pose has come out badly. This pose has come out. Shows you how out of place I am this evening. I think I'm not connected to the form either. I'm not focused in. Being in London, oh, being in London, I'm considering traveling to UK at the end of the year if I have money for it. So if you want to meet up, yeah, 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 should be about. Should be about out and about for that. Yeah. Mm. Uh, it's just it's just when I look up on the website. I don't want to keep looking at an actual skeleton, but struck. Right, so I was asking some art questions. I will happily oblige to answer. So I think we did some nice doodles here. I'm going to save this actually and call this life drawing life drawings 12 0 10 12 10 21. So whilst that's done, let's go. I want to go back and work on the commission that I was working on before. So we keep on with that. But it's nice to do these things. I want to try and do more of these every time as I progress. Like through my streams. I think warm up drawings like that, form drawings are always good. I bring up Photoshop. Where is Photoshop should be loaded up. Where are you, Photoshop? Hang on, wait a minute. What's going on here? Okay. Unless I have a where it was game. Trying to find Photoshop. Where's my Photoshop layer? Oh, see it. Oh, it is there. It is there. Okay. Okay. So I just have to close. I can just close this down. Okay. So I got a bit concerned. Like where? There we go. There we go. So I'll load up. Oh, commission. Gotta be careful. I don't load up the wrong file because all the images I've last loaded up are not safe for work. Not good. It's not good. I need to make sure I click on the right one. It's the right one. Zacom. Cool. And that's the one. Yes. Okay, so I've got a lot of UK friends, so I'm thinking of maybe doing a trip around the country and meet up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I should be about. Yeah, I should be about for sure. Yeah, some coffee or food, whatever. It's all good. I'll be down for that. Yeah, 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 totally. Yeah, yeah. I mean, London's not that far from me, but I tend to be a bit lazy. But normally, if I'm out and about, I'll be willing to pop down. It's good, a lot of cool places in London. When's the last time you visited London? What was I doing in this? Okay, so that's done. That's done. Hair. Hands. Well, we're going to sleep. Okay. Right. I can't remember where I was on this piece. Okay, so right, right. I know what. I think I know what to do. Get this picture finished. So this commission's been going on for a while, mostly because I've been doing it directly only during the stream. So it's time I got this finished, right? Time I got this done. And this is the wrong brush. I should be using the brushes I normally use. Swish brush. Okay. Good question. I was thinking middle. I was in middle school. We went there because all the males in there, my family were football fans, so I got dragged. Ah, okay. Okay, I see. Did you enjoy a trip there to the UK? Did you enjoy it? Trying to find. Oh man, I've got so many layers all over the place now. It's like it's grown now. It's like yeah, that's not. It's not going to work. Oh, where's that detail? Oh, that's why. Mm. There's a. Okay, here we go. Shirt, jacket. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Face teats. That's it. I've got to try and find all these blooming. Ah, okay. So it is there. Okay, the difference is there somewhere. Can't be that. Can't be the shirt. No, no. Ah, ha 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 ha. This layer. Call it chest. There you go. I really enjoyed London. But not really usually a city person, but it was a nice change of scenery. Yeah, I mean London. See, I mean, if you're going to London and you want to go and try to do something there, I guess the museums would be the best place to go, right? That's it. I mean, going to like Buckingham Palace or something like that would be pointless, right? I mean, why would you want to do that? Hmm? It's one of them sort of things. Why is this? Hang on, this is not the brush. Wrong brush. I just picked the wrong brush. There you go. That's the right brush. I was wondering what the hell was going on there. Yeah, yeah, local. Yeah, well, that's what London's got a lot of local places. So I don't think you'll be bored of that. But yeah, I mean, with me, the only reason I like London is the fact that it's got a lot of coffee shops. I like coffee shops. I normally go to chain ones, sit there and draw. That's my thing. That's what I like doing. That's my forte. But then again, there are bars and pubs, which are littered throughout London, so it's all good. I can recommend you some good pubs if you ever decide if you are like if I can't make it, you can always check them out. Some really good I know some good pubs, which are good. The beer's okay. I mean, beer and drinks, whatever is okay, but it's just the venue itself is really good. If for what it is, um, yeah, pubs like some good pubs that which have that kind of vintage feel. Which is what's nice. You don't want to go like into London and go to like a McDonald's, right? Because like McDonald's are everywhere, like that. You know what I mean? It's like it wouldn't make sense. You want to go somewhere nice that really has the emphasis of a London feel. Like the example, I've been to Fiasco a few times. I've used the Tinder to match the locals, and then I've going around experience. Oh yeah. Okay. I've worked in a beer bar now, so I might be thinking much snob when it comes to beer. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, yeah. See, in London, you will find like breweries. That's right. There are breweries like beer. Certain pubs only have certain kind of beer. But the thing is, what makes it cool is that the venues they own are really cool, right? Um, and another place that's opened recently is Brewdog. Have you heard of Brewdog? Brewdog? That's really cool. I don't know if Brewdog is in yeah, Brewdog. Woof. Brew Brewdog. It's a chain that's opened in UK. If it's I assume it might be in Europe. I'm not sure. Yeah, Brewdog. Yeah. Um, they have their own. They brew their own ale. So they're really popular here in the UK. So there's a lot of them. A lot of their bars are opening all over UK. They have like shuffleboard and stuff like that as well, which is crazy, but pretty cool. I'm not much of an. I don't really drink ale. I normally drink. I drink gin and tonic. I'm a gin and tonic person. I like my spirits. I don't. Not much of a beer drinker. Or I used to drink beer in the past, but then you know, as time's gone on, I'm like, beer, yeah, you know, yeah. I like wine. I like wine and gin and tonic, and maybe any other spiritual spirit drinks. Yeah, you can't drink spirits anymore. Oh, yeah, ghostly spirits. Mm. Man, this picture it has taken ages to complete with all these little things and stuff going on it. Uh, I get too depressed and I have troubles knowing when to stop. Oh, okay. I like. I'll be honest. Like when I started, like last year I would drink a bottle of wine every Friday till I'll finish one. I'll use one. I'll drink one bottle from Friday to Monday. So that's like a glass per day. But it became like a crutch, after work. Like I need to drink wine after work. I mean, I've got two bottles left. I might drink one this Friday, but yeah, that was like it became a reliability. Like I relied on it, but but not in a drug way. Like I need like a craving way. Like it's just like it's the end of the day. It's nice to have a bit of wine, but I wouldn't be drinking like on its own. I'll have it with something, like some food or something. So something like I'll start drinking it a bit, and then when my food's ready, I have it with my food and everything. So it's like a unwinding glass of wine, and that's it. I wouldn't drink any more. Just one glass, and then that's it. But yeah, every Friday I'll open a bottle of wine, red wine, and start drinking it. And I got a bit concerned because I thought I thought I was becoming reliant on it. Every Friday I need to have I need to have wine. I need to have wine, otherwise, oh, it can all go bad. That kind of thing. Like needed it, but not in a desperation way. But I think I just appreciated the flavor of the wine and everything. That's what made it nice as well. So, but yeah, like I said, I didn't down one bottle on my own though. Like in a day, yeah, that bottle would be gone within the next 3 hours. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, I could do that. I could probably make the bottle red, one bottle disappear in 3 hours. But I'm pretty respectable for myself, and I'm thinking I could probably have it tomorrow. But yeah, sort of big reasons why I don't drink spirits. Alcohol problems also get thinking like, oh, okay, yeah. See, with me, like I do have self control. I mean, I wouldn't I don't think I'll like I've reached that point where I like gonna need me a red bottle here. But I'm not sure really. Like there have been days where like if I had a really bad day at work, really annoying day, and then sometimes wine can just relax you. It just relaxes you. Like you have one glass, and you go it's not so bad. And you had a really really long tiresome day. You just want to relax, and the wine just calms you down. Calms you down, calms those nerves. And same with gin and tonic. With gin and tonic, on the other hand, it's not. You know, I tend to I tend to be fairly responsible for that. I don't. Gin has to be enjoyed. I don't just buy any gin. I buy really good gin. I've got some Japanese gin called Roku gin. It's amazing stuff. But like, yeah, I wouldn't want to waste it. Like I don't want to like pour like a pint, like a half a pint of it, or drink it on its own. You have to get the right ingredients. Get some ginger, slices of ginger, get some nice tonic, get some ice. You know what I mean? How do you write the name of that gin? Okay, I'll type in chat. I'll type in chat. Roku. Roku. Yeah, like those kind of gins are really nice. And it's not a cheap bottle either. It costs like £40. So I'm not sure how £40 is. Yeah, yeah. That's so like as you get older, it's always good to drink good stuff, right? Don't drink cheap stuff. It's time to put good things inside you. Sometimes it's good to spend a little bit of money, a bit more, for something that tastes really good. And when I bought it, I bought the bottle once. I was like, wow, this is good. This is really good. So ever since then, I've always recommended Roku. I mean, there are some other good ones. Obviously, you can have what's it called? Hendrix cucumber. And I know some people don't like cucumber, but I do like that. It's very nice and refreshing taste. It's got a nice refreshing taste of it. Jokes on you all. Yeah. Alcohol's expensive, so I can enjoy everything then. Oh yeah. I've nearly finished that bottle off. I've got like I think I've got like two shots worth left in that bottle. But it's a nice bottle. Do you want to see it? I can probably bring it out. Let me see. Right here, I think. Right, see here. Look at that bottle. Probably just probably just do this. Full game mode. Count. There we go. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, there we go. Roku Jet. You seen that before? Yeah, yeah. As you can see, it's still quite a lot. Still got quite a lot left in there. But yeah, really good stuff. The bottle's nice. I like the bottle. It's just a really nice bottle. Really cool stuff. Oh, oh, yeah. Got a bit of dust on there. Shows you how often I drink gin. Not as much. I mean, I drank. I think I drank a bit of that during the summertime. Summertime is it was nice. It's nice and warm, and you can have a put some ice down it, some ice, some ginger in it, slice of ginger. Oh man, it's just so good. A nice tall glass. I only bought something for the bottle once, and that was Crystal Kent vodka. Don't mind vodka, but bottles. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, exactly. If the bottle looks good, sometimes you just have to spend just to get that bottle right. But yeah, I mean, another one I've tried, and I thought I should probably get another bottle of it maybe at Christmas time. Is spiced not spiced rum, spiced rum, Captain Morgan's spiced rum with Coke. That was actually nice. I've never actually had rum before, spiced rum, and that's nice. It's if you have like a small amounts. I mean, it's a kind of a drink you'd probably not want to go crazy on because rum can get to you quickly. But you don't really like rum, okay? The one I had was spiced rum, so it has a spicy taste to it. But if you add some Coke, mix it with Coke, seems to be a nice little pleaser. But again, or lemonade. Spiced rum with lemonade is another mixture. Again, it's I did try Kraken. Yeah, I've tried Kraken once. Not had Kraken in a many a while, but yeah, yeah. I'm trying to remember what I've got to do on this piece now. Still a lot to do on here, but I'm trying to figure out what. Oh, yeah, the background. Let's get the background done first before I. Whew, okay, so background's there. Let's get that done. Oh, traffic light. I don't want no traffic lights anymore. Uh, all right, let's render this out. Render. I think about it. I think I lost most of my alcohol because of bottles. That's the thing. They get you with the bottles, right? They get you with the bottles. Once you see the bottle, that's it. They want it. They want to, that's it. Bottles. So I guess for alcohol companies, if they make fancy bottles, then we are more likely to buy it because the bottle looks pretty cool. Or do we just have a fixation of bottles? Just make those nice little bottles and sell them. Forget the alcohol in them. Just sell bottles, so you can buy nice looking bottles. Studied logos and design in high school, so I really appreciate the well designed bottle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, it's yeah. I think that's why I like the Kraken bottle. The Kraken bottle looks very nice. The octopus thing, the squid thing, just really caught my attention. As like, yeah, No, well, it's not. It's not a squid thing. It's like it was a Cthulhu, wasn't it? Was it a squid monster? I can't remember what it was. I vaguely remember it, but it looked really cool. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Like this is actually pretty nice. Yeah, squid octopus. Yeah, yeah, one of those sort of things. Yeah, it was really cool. I thought it was pretty neat little design. But yeah, that's I think that's yeah one of the, that's one of the things that drew my attention with Roku Jin as well. When I saw it, I was like, okay, this bottle looks cool. Um, but before I bought it, I did actually ask around, ask a few friends who've tried it, and they said it's good. So I gave it a go. That's the other thing as well. Your recommendations is also important. Recommendations, having recommendations helps making that decision because obviously, like I said, like I said, Roku gin was not cheap. It's pretty expensive here in the UK. It's like £40, £40, just edging on £40. So it's that's still pretty pricey for a bottle of gin, right? But then again, I guess Kraken would still fall into. Kraken is probably expensive as well. For a small amount, there's like £25, small bottle, which is probably half than what you get in a Roku bottle. So there is that kind of dilemma, costings. That's one of the reasons why I enjoy the beers. We work with designs and cans of how we make. Oh, okay, yeah, very nice. Yeah, I think my last time I actually drank beer, it's more than 10 years ago. More than 10 years ago, I think when I drank beer. That's how long it's been. I kind of like just decided to move away from it. Just like, yeah, let someone on acid man. I used to like because like when I obviously when you're younger, like when you're younger and you drank beer and stuff, with friends and stuff, and you think, oh, yeah, who likes this stuff? It's horrible. I couldn't understand beer. Couldn't understand it. I didn't like it. Didn't like the taste of it. And people say, oh, this tastes great. This beer tastes great. This tastes great. And you try it, and it just all tastes the same, doesn't it? Beer just all tastes the same. But then as time went on, you start to develop this taste understanding of what beer tastes like versus other brands of beer. So I think like Foster's versus like Stella, yeah, Stella Artois, two different beers, but you start to develop an understanding of their taste. And I still remember Foster's taste. Foster's was like fine, and then you had um, Stella, which was like the more you drank it, the more like the taste of it is just yeah. It's like good beer was also was very important. Yeah, once I sussed out what good beer tastes like, it's like I can see why you want to spend a bit more for good beer than to have anything that's like just beer as it is. Um, I remember I went to when I went to Amsterdam. I went to the Heineken brewery, and man, Heineken's very gassy beer. That's like the gassiest beer I've ever had. That kind of how stout is for me now. It tastes like the same, and I don't like. Yeah, stout. Same with stout. Um, so there's a place in London, uh, a chain of breweries called Sam Smith. They do stout, and I like their stout. I do. I mean, I don't mind drinking Guinness. Guinness is fine, nothing wrong with it. But the stout I had at Sam Smith is very smooth. It's very light. It feels when you drink it, it's a light stout, very nice, very smooth. Compared to Guinness. Guinness, like when you drink it, you can feel like the grit, the oomph of Guinness. I don't mind that, but now having a taste of other stouts, I think I know what the kind of stouts I kind of enjoy, and I think the lighter ones are much better. I just find them enjoyable than. Yeah, going to stout territory now. Stout territory. I really enjoy this, but it's not the heaviest of them. Yeah, like I found it heavier compared to the stout I went. So this Sam Smith stout, the one I had, obviously I could taste the difference, from that stout versus Guinness, if that made sense. Like I finally like okay, so this is what the tastes are between a Guinness and this other stout. So same with cider. I mean, cider is different as same as well. Cider, like, you can get different kinds of cider, right? Dry cider, cider that's really acidic, and things like that. It's just yeah, you get variations, and yeah, I do like cider as well. Cider's pretty. But I don't drink that much cider often either. I mean, I drink it, but I don't drink it often because it's just sugar, right? It's just friggin' sugar all over the place. I mean, there are some good. I do like Record League strawberry and lime cider. I do love that. I remember when that came out in the UK. Man, I used to love drinking that. It's so sweet and sickly, but it's great. One bottle was enough. But then yeah, the mixed berry one was also good as well. But yeah, very sugary. Cider's also pretty good. Helped my dad brew some couple of times. Oh, nice, 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 nice. What was it? Our apple? Do you use any pear? Was it a pear cider or was it an apple cider or just pure apples? Appley goodness. Apple cider, of course, yes. Can't be called a cider if there's an apple in it. Apples. Just check. I've been streaming for 1 hour 36 minutes. So what time is it now? Hmm. Yeah. So I'm gonna. Yeah. So another 30 minutes maybe. Then I'll stop because it's, excuse me, nearly midnight here. I want to try and be good to myself and not stream late again, but it's going to happen no doubt. But the idea is I want to keep working on this. I want to try and finish this maybe. Try and finish this tonight if I can, but get my head down and get it done. Devil's Ice. That I've never heard of that one. Sounds like a local one for you. Is that a local brand? It's a coffee shop music. Oh, it keeps playing that one. No, coffee shop music. There we go. I'm gonna check. Okay, cool, cool. Check it. Check it out. Swedish. There you go. So I'd say give it a few. Oh, it's not gonna happen now, is it? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I was gonna say they will move to the UK. They'll eventually will come to the UK, but because of Brexit, they probably won't now. They probably won't even bother, right? Buggered. Brexit has probably prevented any chance of. Yeah, I could be wrong though. They might turn up. I'm not sure, but trade or anything, any sort of, in the UK has been a bit of a grey area with even I don't know anymore. It's so confusing. I'm gonna work on the details on the car as well. So let's get details up. Details. I'm actually gonna use a bit of filtering on that feet as well, just to, excuse me, fix the color values on the feet. But for now, it's all just detaily stuff. So I'm gonna, oh, time to fix things as well. Actually, oh no 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 no, don't cancel. There we go. Let's clean this up a bit. There we go. There we go. Oh, what's that? Oh no, why? Oh, this has to be the top now. Uh, there. Ah, top of this. There we go. Top of this. Okay, there we go. Car details. Call it car details, so that way we'll know what it is. Even though I don't know what it was. Given these, I don't really give my layers names, which I should probably think about doing it now, as I forget. Perhaps actually 1 a.m. Yes, yes. So I think I should get some rest. Yeah, yeah. Get some rest, man. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. It's been fun. It's been good. It's been good. Yeah, like it's nearly midnight here. Like a few minutes to go till midnight. So yeah, it's yeah, it's my fault. I did start the stream well, 30 minutes late because I had a nap. Had a food nap. I was like, maybe I should stream. Yeah, because I like after work I did some Path of Exile and then I did some drawing, drawing practice, and then I thought let's have some food, and then after food I passed out, had a little nap, and then I looked at the clock. It's like, oh, it's 10 o'clock. Ah, so tomorrow I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go on at 9:30, jump straight to streaming, no messing around, slacking, slacking. I need to figure out what I'm going to draw tomorrow. It might be a Pokemon. I think I should go back to doing more Pokemon as well. Pokemon goodness. Yeah. Hmm. I'll decide on that. Like it's just me and Rogue Blazer on Picato. If he's still there. Rogue Blazer. Little car components. It's very important. Oh, I'll probably sit back in my chair because I'm not just kind of sitting forward again, doing that silly sit forward kind of motion. That's not good. Not good for your back. Finding just really getting down to the little detaily stuff here. Just want to make sure this looks sharp in some areas. Probably load up the reference window as well. Oh, the car mirror. I forgot about that as well. That needs to be drawn in. Forgot about that, but that'll come in last, I think. That'll have to be the last thing I ever do on this piece. Otherwise, fatal thing, fatal error on my part. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, that coffee is really strong but really good. I like it. Just looking through the reference here. Cool. So that's car parts. This car roof areas. Looking at the handles and everything. The mirror part's gonna be interesting. In fact, I should probably look into that, doing that now. Actually, if I can, since I'm here, once I'm, it'll mean I have to, excuse me, I have to load up the original draft and then open it up in Clip Studio and just give a little touch up and bring it up to spec with this build, and then trace and then just basically simply place it over and paint it as I was. Dark is a bit shadowed, heavy, intense darkness. I'm going to loosen up. Oh, hang on. Probably be careful, conscious of this. Here we go. Lighten up a bit. Land on the upper part here. I think I figured out what causes that pressure loss there as well, which you just saw. Let's do a double tapping on the. One thing I need to try is reinstall the drivers for. Oh, happened again. See that happened there. See, reinstall the drivers. Oh, happened there again. Reinstall the drivers for this tablet. See if that fixes it. Or or the obvious would be to probably uninstall the tablet completely and replace it with the Artist 12 screen tablet, which will be an upgrade. Um, nice to be interesting addition to replace this old beautiful tablet with that, but yeah. Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Mirror. That mirror has been there all this time and has been given much TLC, but that's fine. Don't think it needs that much TLC. I think that Windows screen that's fine. Mm. It's gone past midnight here. 7 minutes past midnight. So if I'd streamed on time, I would have had a proper sesh. I think folks on Twitch are relatively quiet, as are on YouTube. There's a lurking person in Picato, which is good. Always appreciate lurkers because lurkers are those people that, even though they're quiet, that's fine, but they offer the number. They offer the number to be on the stream, so that's a nice, adds additional number to the someone's actually watching sort of thing, which is nice, a nice way to oh, that thought that there's people, there's like on there. This is the screen itself now. The little black film goes up. I don't know if that's actually needed or not. Maybe it's not a case of, maybe it's a little small amounts of subtlety. So, hmm, hmm. Oh, got a few minutes left till in my session, since I'm keeping it pretty short this time because obviously I started pretty late. So I do apologise for that. Always need to try and stream a bit early. I think that's the plan. Yeah, like maybe like 7 o'clock, but 7 o'clock's always tricky. 7 o'clock, I need, there's no way I can do a cheeky stream then, right? Need my food, need my food, need my dinner, have a dinner. Can't be streaming without your dinner. On empty stomach, that's usually bad. It's really bad. Because I'm constantly looking for little small bits of detail. It's like, what am I doing? What am I doing? But it's actually pretty fun. It's actually pretty cool. So this street area is going to be left when I get the mirror in. I think that's one of the because it's not the important aspect of this piece. You see, it's the character, and I think the character looks pretty cool. Don't think I need to touch it anymore. I'll probably add a bit more filter on it. And as well, actually, the hand could probably do some extra touches. I think I don't. I guess should be fine, but let's up to 100% because there we go. I believe Halloween's always coming up. Still looking forward to that. Put some horror films on. Actually, not so. This Saturday, I actually watched Dracula, the original Dracula in VR chat. That was actually pretty fun. It'd be nice to actually do something like that. But again, can't don't think I could stream that because obviously playing movies whilst on stream would be a very bad thing. But I guess if I was projected in a way where you don't see the film, but you see myself or whatever the character, my avatar, I should call it. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. It's got about a minute or so to go. I'm gonna keep on working on this. I think after the session, I'm gonna keep on going, even though it's outside the minutes of the our session. But yeah, I want to try and get some as much work as I can done on this piece because we are pretty much nearly there. We are pretty much nearly at the end of the convention, end of the commission. That's a convention there. Convention. What am I talking about? What are you talking about, son? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I can't believe it's Wednesday already. Already Wednesday. Weeks like going so fast, and I like that. I like the idea of week going fast, but obviously a lot of other things I need to get on with, and I'm gonna try and get like a lot of drawings and stuff I need to get done. Like yesterday, I was working on a Patreon piece for not safe work stuff, and that's like pending. So I've been working on that. Just a lot of things, a lot of things, and oh, I just realised the pause are wrong, so I'm gonna fix that now. Okay, so it's just fingers. Okay, it's just the fingers. Okay, so it's not that bad. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world whatsoever. So there we go. Boars have this kind of white fur thing going on, so that's why. Yeah. I have to. I'm tempted to maybe rework the face a bit more, but we'll see. Ah, lurking as always. Ah, you looking. Okay. Got another 2 hour mark. Okay, right. I think I should probably wrap it up here. I'm gonna keep on working on this outside the stream, so I'll probably be on Discord if you wanna if those wanna continue on. lurking and watching. But so I'm gonna end my session here. I'm gonna try and be back tomorrow, a bit more on time, and try and paint something else. I think I think it'll be a Pokemon for sure. I need to think of what Pokemon though. Need to think about that. What sort I don't know, but it'll have to. I'll have to ponder some more. It could be something that yeah. I'll have to think about it. I don't know yet. It's on my mind. What? Yeah. There's got to be one. There's got to be one. I'll have a ponder. If not, um, if I can't, if it's not a Pokemon, then it'll be a wildlife drawing. Nice to get back into some wildlife art. But yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. It's been great as always. And until next time, keep watching the skies. Keep watching the skies, and I'll see you lot tomorrow for further drawing goodness. So until then, see you later. Whoop.